Потерянный модуль. Найдите модуль данных. Инопланетное существо скрылось с модулем данных. Отыщите пришельца, заберите у него модуль данных. У каких-то из этих обезьянок есть этот модуль.
Perimeter clear.
He dropped the data module!
Модуль.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Подожди. Сколько у меня? 144, 153, 170. Так, мне вот это. Тебе нечего дать. Давай тебе дадим вот это. А тебе вот это. Так, по пистолетам. 120, 90. Нет. Пойдет. Да ладно. Не все что плохо. Нет, все очень плохо. Беги. Так, мне вот
Cover me.
ага. 170 мне, да. 35, 12, 1 в 1. Так, тут больше пока что нечего взять. А может дробовик? Нет, тоже нету. По пистолетам. Все то же самое. Значит так, тебе броня. Нету ничего подходящего. 144, 135. Возьму вот это вот. Так, 135 тебе. Так, пистолеты 128, 120, 110. Ничего хорошего нет. Так. Может здесь какие мини-ловушки оставить? О, ящик. Средняя броня человека взять. Броня 18. Ни о чем. Тебе тоже не подходит. Тебе и подавно. Давай сначала сюда. Нет модуля, нет модуля. Не берем. Так, дробовик 152 пойдет, да. 152, 137. Так, пистолет. Все то же самое. Снайперская винтовка 192. Нет. Броня уже нет. Так, ты. Интерфейс первой помощи есть. И тебе то же самое. Автомат.
I think we're good, Commander.
Автомат. Подожди, а что у вас по автомату? Штурмовая винтовка 144. Так. Улучшенный прицел. Урон. Так, тебе. Поглощение тепла. Так, тоже урон. И плюс 25 огневая мощь пойдет. Тебе то же самое. Урон синтетиком, то что надо. Так, патроны, молот, огневая мощь, сокращение времени, урон органическим противникам. Нет. Урон 5 единиц в секунду в течение 5 секунд. Радиоактивное сокращение времени восстановления бронебойными плюс 15. Урон синтетик нет. Хотя можно. Химические патроны. Молот плюс 25. Давай молот. Боевой датчик. Улучшенный прицел. Поглощение тепла, уменьшение отдачи, ускорение точности. Я боевой датчик возьму. Оставлю точнее его даже. Так.
He dropped the data module!
Да. Да.
It's a miracle the
Теперь надо сохранить.
data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
А что у нас тут? Ух ты. Ну как. Беру, все беру. Ничего интересного. Шаг. 126. Пойдет. Гранаты. О, гранатам. Зажигательная граната. Давай зажигательную. Так, тут у нас. А батарея для щита плюс 45. Скорость восстановления щита, прочность. Крушащий урон. Нет. Щиты. Скорость. А что вообще стоит? Подожди. Ну, наверное, это и было. Так. Удерживать позицию, удерживать позицию. Нет, не иди за мной. Вы вдвоем стоите тут. Ты удерживаешь, и ты. Все. Что с вами не так? Значит так, ты вот сюда и вот так. Ты сюда и вот так. Норм. Иди ко мне.
Shields!
Ух ты. Все, я понял. Под. Пока есть время. Пистолета нет, штурмовые винтовки. Снайперская винтовка, бойня. Нет. Обаяние. Ух ты. А что это у меня так много? Первая помощь, боевая подготовка, физподготовка. Здоровье. Обучение спектров. Увеличиваю здоровье на 6,5. Не. Подожди. Давай-ка я вкачаю винтовку на 3. Да. И да. Обаяние. Солдат у меня вкачан, физподготовка. Здоровье на 10. В принципе, здоровье не особо нужно. Пока что. Лечит урон и длительность всех умений и навыков. Да, вот это прикольно. Правда, даже. Не понял.
Thanks, Commander.
Ага. На всякий случай. Так, ты. Электроника на всю. Страж. Сюда же. И вот так. Так, в чем ты шаришь? Пистолеты. Техник варианец на всю. Взлом. Почему бы и нет? Окей. Да. Давай тебе вот это качаем максимум. Есть. Так. Ты у нас стандартная броня. Меткость стрельба, меткость стрельба 3. Давай тебе пистолеты. Мне не жалко. А что это тут? Ай, да ладно. Это было больно. Подожди. Один сюда, второй туда. Пошли.
Clear.
Пройдем отсюда. Я куда-то не туда иду, да? Ожидание. Пропавшая разведгруппа. Согласно последним видеоданным, разведгруппа отправлена на скопление дома Аида. Недавно была потеряна связь. Отправляйте скопление дома Аида и выясните, что с ними произошло. Так, подожди. Просканировать хранителей. Давай попробуем выполнить. Так, цитадель.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Что такое?
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Так, а это... Что? Кто?
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet. Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Нет.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Не, почему не... Да, я не знаю, что тут. Подождите. Расценивать это как...
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Да, в принципе, как тебе угодно.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
На чем ты?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
В принципе, неплохо получилось. Думал, будет хуже. Это что? Вооружение на Нормандию изучить. Изучили, что мы изучили. У нас есть кодекс. Так, технологии перемещения в космосе на поверхности планеты.
Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectre's Saren, an enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet. It is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot. How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element 0 core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
и чужеродном происхождении корабля. После атаки Иден Прайм стало ясно, что властелин способен создавать мощные поля эффекта массы, достаточные для приземления на поверхность планеты. Это подразумевает наличие на нем массивного ядра и способности производить потрясающее количество энергии.
The Normandy is a prototype starship. Sovereign. The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council.
Просто хочу тебя пропустить.
Sovereign. The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the...
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that it's...
Цитадель. Репортер по имени Бон попросила вас помочь облегчить коррупцию на Цитадели. Так, передайте информацию, которую вы нашли в убежище Писта, поможет мисс Бонг облегчить коррупцию. Отправляйтесь в верхние жилые сектора и передайте...
Research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard?
Да.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Я вроде ничего такого не сказал. Сверхсекретно. Ой-ой-ой. Что пошло не так? Живой сектор. Подожди. Подожди. Цитадель. Просьба репортера. Да, направлять верхнюю миссию. Информацию. Где именно ее искать, там нету. Живой символ. Так, что у нас тут? А где я? Подожди, это вот.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Так, в принципе, начали появляться деньги по заданию. НП. И я не знаю, что такое НП пока что. Так, цитадель. Да. Просканировать хранителей. Еще надо найти. Давай гуляем. Что у нас? Так. Что тут происходит?
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
У меня уже есть маленький клуб фанатов. Где еще есть хранители?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guards over in Cora's Den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Посмотрим, что можно сделать. И, в принципе, если можно достать, то почему нет?
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
As a Spectre on an important mission, I'd like you to cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that you are using him as bait to entrap more powerful criminals?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just making a polite request.
In that case, I shall go now. The criminal will be released in a few hours. Good luck with your mission. I look forward to hearing the results.
А почему отступник плюс 9? Ну ладно, в принципе. Так пойдет. Время остановилось 120 секунд. Давай-ка винтовку докачаем. Знаешь, что у тебя есть? Броня, пистолеты, новые винтовки. Бедная школьная винтовка. У тебя что? Очищающая. Так, давай дальше. Сканирование хранителей, инсталляторы, форматы. Что может быть такое? Если не знаю, пока не знаю, если знаю, значит, что еще. Это что? Так, отсюда я пришел. Хранители с тобой уже виделись. У вас есть что-то? Так, к президиуму. Мне куда надо вообще? Подожди. Ночной курс новое. В принципе, это тоже был.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
хранитель.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Закрыто. Тут мы куда пойдем?
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Еще один. А сколько их осталось? Цитадель. Раскрывать хранителей. Еще меньше. Этого я вроде сканирую.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keep. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome to Presidium. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the Keepers.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives!
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
Окей, герой плюс 8. Сколько у меня? Так, мне нужно найти хранителей. У тебя есть хранитель? У тебя нет. Идем дальше. Что у нас тут? Хранители. Привет. Данные хранителя были заброшены в базу. Сколько? 10 осталось. Стадель. Да, 10. Вот теперь я точно сканировал. А тебя?
I went very often when it was still the Archives.
Yeah, ever since Fist took
Тебя
it, I
тоже
don't go
сканировал.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The embassy lounges are bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
Not like bureaucrats. Probably spend months just...
Опа, заданица. Давай. Нет. Нет, не заданица.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ничего интересного нету. Так. Вот. А на сегодня это все. Спасибо большое за просмотр, кто смотрел данное видео.